Hey everybody, Shane here, Shoebox Legends. Thanks for joining me for a quick Rummage video today. This is going to be a rummage through COMC pickups that are stored in this cheese box. Some of them picked up recently, others have probably been in here for quite some time. And we're going to start on the baseball front with a 2017 Topps Chrome X-Fractor Justin Verlander. That very recognizable checkerboard pattern in the background. Love Verlander. He and Max Scherzer are probably my favorite two 21st century pitchers to collect, and neither guy is very expensive. That's not a numbered card or anything. Probably cost me about 30 cents, but Verlander is a beast. Here's a really fun hockey card. I've picked up probably 3 or 4 copies of this at this point. It is not a valuable card right now. Maybe it's gained a little bit of value, but it's from like a box set of Connor McDavid rookie cards that Upper Deck put out in his rookie year, and they made a ton of them. But this one card on the checklist just really stands out to me because I love the image of a rookie year McDavid playing bubble hockey. Like, I just think that is a killer, sneaky good McDavid card that, you know, at the point when I bought this, you could still get for like $2 or $3. I think it might be more like a $10 card now, but just really fun and happy to have another copy of that one. Let's go to the oversized section. This is probably going to be vintage baseball. And yes, it is. How about a 53 Topps set card? Need this for my set build. Bobo Newsom for the Philadelphia Athletics with that great elephant logo there. Just a really nice portrait. My favorite vintage set from the golden era, 53 Topps. Absolutely love these. And nice to add another one to the set pursuit. I think I'm into the triple digits now. Well over 100 cards, and there are 274 on the checklist. So I am getting there slowly but surely. Let's go over to this right portion of the box next. And we have another hockey card fitting after that McDavid player that I love collecting, Alex Ovechkin, who of course will be the eyes of the hockey world will be on him again this season as he approaches Wayne Gretzky's once thought unbreakable career goal record. So I think Ovi's somewhere in the 820s right now, and he has to get up into the very high 800s to catch Gretzky. I don't know if he's going to do it. I think he's probably got about a 70% chance if I had to put a number on it, just because you don't know how health is going to hold up or what's going to unfold. But I cannot wait for puck drop in the next couple weeks here so we can start tracking him again. In the past, I've shown a new Ovi card anytime he scores an NHL goal and gets closer in that goal pursuit. May do that again this year, we'll see, but I don't want to commit to it. How about middle of the box? And here's a fun one. Todd Gurley. This guy was like the darling of the football world at running back for a couple of years at least there. Injuries, as they often do in that position, ended up taking a toll on him, but just a really good player. And I got this for the sad little football collection that I have housed in a Z folio. And this will just make a fun addition because I love select shiny cards, and I'm trying to make a whole page of these in that football Z. So that's kind of the rationale there. And that was, I guarantee you, that was probably a 30-cent pickup, something like that. Another McDavid, the second of today's rummage. This is an Upper Deck canvas insert from 2017. So a third-year McDavid card, so kind of a sneaky good card, and it has that great bright orange Oilers uniform or Oilers sweater, which I just love. That's my favorite Oilers uniform by far. So really enjoy that one. And canvas, you just can't go wrong. Really fun insert set going back over a dozen years now. Back to the oversized section of the box, and this one is a gorgeous vintage card right here. How about a Charlie Silvera New York Yankees catcher? Seen on the action portion of the card, donning the tools of ignorance. Love that. Those old school pads and catcher's mitt. Just a really clean looking card for the Yankees. Of course, the team of the 50s. There's really no arguing that. Here's a look at the bright back because they have some of the best card backs of all time, so we got to look at that. Cool trivia question there. I guess Fred Taylor invented the catcher's mask, the first ever catcher's mask. So that's very fitting on the back of this catcher card. I really dig that one. Cool pickup there. We'll put him up in the background. And again, like the 53 set, kind of slowly working on a 55 set. It's deceiving because there's only 208 cards or something like that. on the checklist, but it is definitely a challenge despite that. But that's the reason I picked up that Charlie Silvera. Here's a set that I've shown before, but it's been a little while. The one and only standalone Prism hockey set that was released back in 2013. This is the Big Z Zdeno Chara Blue Prism. How sharp is that? Look at that etching through the Bruins logo on the sweater and through his helmet. Just glorious. Really, really miss Prism being a licensed product in hockey, and I'd love to see it as a licensed product in baseball someday, but we'll see. Cool Chara card there. Let's go all the way over to the right next, and yeah, we'll follow it up with another Prism card. How fitting is that? And a team color matching Paul Pierce for the Boston Celtics. Great athlete, just really successful, and of course you can't go wrong with a green Prism Celtics card. And this will go just like the football Z folio that I have. I do have a Z folio that holds basically my whole entire basketball collection because I just really don't have many. But I have a page in there of all different versions of Paul Pierce Prism cards. Love the alliteration there. So it's a basketball card today. So we've covered all 4 of the major sports in today's Rummage, which is abnormal for me. Let's go back to the middle section here and another football card. How about this LeGarrette Blount for the Patriots? He had a great stint with the team, just one of those running backs that was like a cannonball coming down the field. You couldn't tackle the guy, or at least I wouldn't want to try. And this looks really good. You know, obviously team color matching is a thing for me. And just like the green Celtics Prism card, the blue Patriots Select card looks really, really nice. And I think these are serial numbered. Yeah. So these are numbered to 149. So I know, you know, he's not a highly collected player. This is not purchased for monetary value or anything like that. It is simply going to look nice in the football Z folio, maybe even on the same page as the Todd Gurley. We'll see how that shakes out. But a couple of select football cards today. Let's go back to the right section now. And a random baseball refractor. This is Whit Merrifield. So I'll be honest, this is a card that I bought probably 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Not one that I would buy today. I've kind of gotten out of these types of purchases, but I'm sure what happened is, you know, I saw this for probably 30 cents or 35 cents. I am a big fan of Merrifield in general. You can see there, like, he was the stolen base leader 2 years in a row in 2017 and 2018. Had 192 hits to lead the league in 2018. So I do think he's an underrated player, but like, I don't need a ton of Whit Merrifield refractors in my collection. So this one might get moved off to the trade box at some point. Let's go back to the middle portion of the box here. And how about that? A nice Xander Bogaerts blue refractor out of Topps Chrome. We saw that first blue New England card for LeGarrette Blount there for the Patriots. And now we have Xander Bogaerts on a blue refractor from Topps Chrome from 2019. Looks like they got, oh, there we go. There was a little something on the card there inside the penny sleeve, but beautiful Xander. And this is perfect because in the Xander Z folio, I have a 2-page spread that features nothing but different versions of his 2019 image here. And I think there's one slot left in that 2-page layout. And so this blue refractor will go perfectly into that remaining open slot and kind of further fill up the Xander Z. Let's do another oversized, likely vintage card here. I think most of these are. And we have our second 1953 Topps card of this Rummage. Bill Bruton. May have mispronounced that, for the Milwaukee Braves. How great is that? You know, simple portrait like most of the 53 Topps cards are, but I just dig that artwork so much. The layout of the card is just beautiful. The colors. And this comes from a time, I haven't done much of this recently, but, you know, pre-pandemic, before the hobby boom, I would, you know, routinely kind of look at 53 Topps cards on COMC. And if I saw one that looked like this, good overall visual presentation, maybe not something that's going to be sent for grading or anything, but perfect for what I need for my set, usually just, you know, $2, $3, I would kind of grab it. And that's how I've built the majority of the set build that I have going. So another nice 53 Topps card there. Nothing wrong with pulling 2 of those out of the box today. And let's make this the final card of today's Rummage from 2012. So this is a very early Xander Bogaerts card, Bowman Chrome, the franchise or the All-Star Futures game. So Kansas City hosted the All-Star game, and then in the Futures game, Xander Bogaerts played at shortstop for the World team, and then David Ortiz was an All-Star for the Red Sox in the standard All-Star game. So they, being in the same franchise, at least at this time, were paired up on this card and ended up being a really good insert. I'm sure a lot of these from 2012 were potentially duds or feature players that didn't really work out for whatever reason, but Bogaerts has gone on to become a perennial All-Star, one of the best shortstops in baseball. And of course, Big Papi is now enshrined in the Hall of Fame. So this is a great card, random shiny card for a Red Sox fan like myself, and a fitting end to today's Cheese Box Rummage. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed these vintage and modern cards spilling out of the Cheese Box today. Certainly appreciate your time. And as you know, I'll be back very soon with some more content. Till then, take care and enjoy the hobby, everybody. See ya.